Good evening, folks. Great to have you all here in the house with us. And I presume there's some folks out in La La Digital Land to join us. So all I have to say for starters is, damn, you're looking good tonight. Bam, you're striking me just right. I got this feeling that someone is dealing a hand that I can't lose tonight. Wow, you're turning heads tonight. Now I finally got it right. My head is reeling, 'cause there is no ceiling on what might happen here tonight. Cut the deck and deal me in. Spin that roulette wheel. What the heck? I'm just beginning to feel that I'm so lucky. Damn, you're looking good tonight. Shazam, you're striking me just right. It's just like stealing, 'cause someone is dealing a hand that I can't lose tonight. Cut the deck and deal me in. Spin that roulette wheel. What the heck? I'm just beginning to feel that I'm so damn lucky. Wow, you're turning heads tonight. Now I finally got it right. I got this feeling that there is no ceiling on what might happen here. It's right out of the stratosphere. What might happen here tonight? Girl, you're looking so good tonight. You're my lucky charm. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da. Lazy day is coming after me. There ain't no way I could run as fast as he. My, oh my, he's hoisting up his sail. I got to try to head him off the trail. So maybe I'll trick the old coot, pretend that I am sleeping, and when he sets out on some other pursuit, off of my bed I'll go leaping. Sad but to say that my little scheme just slipped away while I was working on a dream. Oh yeah. I thought that I'd trick that old coot, pretend that I was snoring. And when he set out on some other pursuit, back to my chores I'd go roaring. Sad but true, much to my chagrin, I miss my cue, 'cause I was sleeping in. Yet again, I just can't seem to beat that old fella. Catches me every time. Well, thanks, folks. Hey, those were a couple of my tunes, and so let's have Gilles do it. Gilles, by the way, in my book, is kind of a master of ragtime guitar, and so why don't you?
Okay, okay. This little ragtime tune I wrote for my little son Andre when he was just a baby bouncing around the place. I called him my fat tomato. So, plus I got a lot of time on my hands, you know.
I told you. I done told you. Oh, it's the rag man there. We do a wide variety of styles. And so here's an example of that. This is a little bit more introspective instrumental. Do I have, I'm not hearing much, now I'm hearing it, I guess, a little vocal. I call this tune Merry Mead. And now for something completely different. You might ask, why the smile when life can be so gray these days? And anyone would likely agree that's true. But since you ask, I've just one thing to say, one simple phrase to you, and that would be, she loves me. You ask me, why so glad with sadness all around today? And there's a glaring absence of glee. And since you ask, there's this one thing that I again will say, and that would be, she loves me. Just like you, I too had a long, sad face. And I don't blame you, this old world's a crazy place. But since you asked, there's still one thing you know I'm bound to say, and that would be, she loves me. Can't you see she loves me? Just like you, I too had a long, long sad face. And I don't blame you, this old world's still a crazy, crazy place. But since you asked, there's no doubt now what I'm about to say, and that would be, amazingly, she still does. She really, really does. She still loves me. But she really, really does love me. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-de-dum. Thanks. Oops, wrong. Next is our juggling act. I'm giving you a little preview.
This is a little tune from Brazil. I got caught up in Brazilian music at one point. It's so beautiful. This tune is by a man named Pernambuco, and it's called Sounds of the Carillon.
Very nice, Gilles. Very nice.
We'll switch continents here. Get up to American country. This tune was truly inspired, and it's called Sweet Mary Ann. And you all know her. She's saying, fix your collars, Gilles.
Okay, just when you thought we'd exhausted all the styles we enjoy playing, we'll cut loose with something different.
What was that? Oh.
But fun.
It's the wire. The wiring. The wiring got caught up with the puts.
Go something like this. Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's so my, there ain't no one to go my bail. Late last night when Willie came home, well, I heard him a-rapping on the door, slipping and a-sliding with his new shoes on. Papa said, Willie, don't you rap no more. Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's so mine, ain't no one to go my bail. I were over in my sweet Alice house, I just a-settin' in that big armchair, one arm around my old guitar and the other one around my dear. Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's oh my, ain't no one to go my bail. How about pick that bass a little bit? Oh, yeah. This old shirt, well, it's about all I got. And $1, yeah, let's hear it. All that I crave. I brought nothing with me into this whole world. Ain't gonna take nothing to my grave. Way downtown, fooling around, took me to the jail. Oh, me and it's so mine, ain't no one to go mine, no one to go mine, no one to go mine.
Fingers on fire.
Oops, here we go. I'm getting my 4 strings and my 6 strings mixed up here.
Yeah, well, you can do all these things, but when it comes left or right, it's harder to discern the.
Can't tell the difference between 4 and 6. I work on my counting.
Yeah.
That's 4 strings, 6 strings.
This tune was written by a very lovely guy I met named Ernest Troost. And he writes movie music. I mean, this guy's a composer, but he wrote this lovely little blues that I liked very much, and I glommed onto it. It's called the Downton Blues. When blue skies all turn to gray and my mind begins to block my way, darling, all because of you, I can put aside these doubting blues. When the black dog is on the prowl and it feels like time to throw in the towel, darling, all because of you, I can put aside these doubting blues. When the stars fall from the sky and crash into the sea, darling, that's when I know that I'm so lucky to have you here with me. When black's the only color I see and my mind starts playing tricks on me, darling, all because of you, I can put aside these doubting blues. Darling, that's when I know that I'm so lucky to have you here with me. When black's the only color I see and my mind starts playing tricks on me, darling, all because of you, I can put aside these doubting blues. Darling, all because of you, I can put aside these doubting blues. Nice. Now, this tune was a title tune of my album. You all know my album, right? Yeah. I sold 37 copies about 12 years ago, and
I bought 36 of them.
he bought a few.
His wife bought the other one, Mary Ann.
Yeah, he owed me money, so okay. This one says just about everything I have to say, and it's called Time Dog.
Count me off, please.
Yeah. One-way street, burning feet, jumping to that voodoo beat. You can shout and ride it out, or you can pout and do without. You can hide in any port, but the longest life is still too short. Appears to be a certainty. Time is dogging me. Truth to tell, plain to see. Time is dogging me. The devil stands at heaven's door, the quintessential saboteur. He wears a smile like velour. He's there to say you're premature. Rich or poor, baron or boor, laureate poet or bard obscure. Pass it will as pass it must. Time is dogging us. Time may fly, time may crawl, but time is dogging us all. Sit tight and fret and doubt and worry about that there's no way out, that no one's home to mind the store, or nothing sure in Kuala Lumpur. But there's no end to what you can do. Catch a star, make a dream come true. You feel your ship is overdue. Well, time is dogging you. Hope again, make it new. Time is dogging you. Time, spend it. Time, bend it. Time, kill it. Time, bill it. Time, bite it. Time, write it. Time, use it. Just don't lose it. To whine and beg. Old man time dog's humping your leg. Aching back, creaking knees, but I go where I want and I say what I please. It's up to you to feel the light. Life is deep, life is bright. Much ado about nothing new. Things to do before I'm through. Help yourself, don't be blue, 'cause time is dogging you. A life of gloom, a life sublime. It's all just a matter of time. That's time dog.
Okay, yet another genre. Is that how they say it in France? Genre?
Oh, genre. Genre. You gotta sound like you got cheese in your throat, you know. Genre. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, since Gilles did one for his girlfriend, I get to do one too for mine. Actually, Alice, my bride of 47 years, close, is a legit musician. She's a cellist. And I always found it interesting that this is one of, I think, her favorite songs that I have written. And I've written way too many songs. If they were giving a license to write songs, it probably would never allow for this many. But at any rate, this is one called Appalachian Love Song. Higher than the Blue Ridge of Virginia, deeper than the woods of Tennessee, more magical than the morning mist that rises from the Smokies, sweeter than the warbler's song that warms my winter, higher than the Blue Ridge of Virginia, deeper than the woods of Tennessee, more magical than the morning mist that rises from the Smokies. That's how much your loving means to me. Tell me how the eagle feels as she spreads her wings to fly, or describe a star-filled Appalachian sky. Now you see why I can't find the words to speak what's on my mind. And so my love, the wonders of this world will tell it for me, higher than the Blue Ridge of Virginia, deeper than the woods of Tennessee, more magical than the morning mist that rises from the Smokies, sweeter than the warbler's song that warms my winter, higher than the Blue Ridge of Virginia, oh yes, and deeper than the woods of Tennessee, more magical than the morning mist that rises from the Smokies. That's how much your loving means to me. Tell me how the moonbeams feel as they first fall on virgin snow, how the tiny seed still clings to life below. That's why I can't begin to start to say the things within my heart. And so my love, the glories of this world must tell it for me, higher than the Blue Ridge of Virginia, deeper than the woods of Tennessee, more magical than the morning mist that rises from the Smokies, sweeter than the warbler's song that warms my winter, higher than the Blue Ridge of Virginia, oh, so much deeper than the woods of Tennessee, more magical than the morning mist that rises from the Smokies. That's how much your loving means to me. It's deeper than the woods of Tennessee. That's how much your loving means to me. All that lacks is the cello, I think. All right. This started as a little ditty that I never thought would be interesting to. It was just an encouragement to myself, kind of, in a way. And I played it one day we were rehearsing, I think, and I played it for Gilles, and he said, "Oh, we got to do that one." Okay, so blame him. 2, 3. Come try on a smile and wear it for a while. You might feel better if you do. And just in case you don't feel better, that is, or stubbornly you won't, don't feel bad. You should be glad that you got somebody else smiling too. You fret, 'cause you can bet that you got somebody else smiling too. Come try on a smile and wear it for a while. Your spirit might lift a notch or two. And just in case you tried, but nothing stirred inside, don't feel bad, 'cause someone sad has surely smiled because of you. Don't be blue, oh no, because of you. Someone changed their point of view. Okay, this tune was also a favorite of someone important to me, and that was my mother. She was a huge fan of Cole Porter and, of course, that whole era of songwriting. And I think this was probably her favorite song of that genre that I've written many in. Was that a real sentence?
No, you ended with a preposition. You're going to get a ticket.
I think I put the adjective before the verbal preposition in the subjective formality.
Before the transubstantiation, not after.
Bingo. One, two, three. Oh, how I pity the world, for there is only one you. The rest must settle for what they can get, 'cause what I got in you I haven't seen yet. It's likely that my hunch is true. Quite likely there'll never be two like you. So pity the world like I pity the world, for there's only one wonderful you. It's likely that my hunch is true. Quite likely there'll never be two of you. So pity the world just like I pity the world, but there's only one. Just one magnificent, there's only one wonderful you. Woo! Just you.
Isn't that a great song?
Woo! Man, the horse ran away with that one, but
Well,
all righty. So most songs I learned way into my songwriting obsession. I realized or learned or woke up to the fact that most well-known songs were a collaboration. Were collaborations by two people, a music maker and a lyricist, and i.e. Lerner and Lowe, Rodgers and Hammerstein, and so on. So, but I've rarely collaborated with anyone, and this particular one I did. I happened to collaborate with, interestingly, my younger self, my very much younger self. So in college, back in 18 and 90, whatever, don't do the math. So I started a book of children's poetry that remains unfinished to this day. But this particular selection, I always thought it should be put to music. And these many years later, probably this was like the fifth attempt. this is what came out, which I found reasonably acceptable. Whips the wind round me, I hear the wind blow, and nobody knows where the wind and I go. Look, the leaves laugh as we give them a ride, and nobody knows where the wind and I hide. Whips the wind round me, I hear the wind blow, and nobody knows where the wind and I go. Look, the leaves laugh as we give them a ride, and nobody knows where the wind and I hide. Sometimes when I'm feeling sad and cannot find a friend, I'll go outside and sit a while and wait there for the wind, and then swirls the wind round me, I feel the wind blow. Nobody knows where my friend and I go. Whippoorwills wink as we're passing them by, and nobody knows where the wind and I fly. In the air, the scary world grows small. Frightful things from way up there don't seem so scary after all. Whips the wind round me, I hear the wind blow, and nobody knows where the wind and I go. Larks on the wing laugh as we pass them by, and nobody knows where the wind when looking for my friend and me, wondering where we are. Look beyond the moon, 'cause we'll be sailing past a star. Whips the wind round me, I hear the wind blow, and nobody knows where the wind and I go. Look, the leaves laugh as we give them a ride, and nobody knows where the wind and I hide. Where the wind and I go, where the wind and I fly. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. Hey, how about let's mix it up with another rag? What do you say?
Well, all right. I have two sons, so I work one for the other one, too. Can't believe he's turning 50 next month. Yeah. I also can't believe he just, he likes hiking. He loves the Catskills. He's done all the Catskills, half of the Adirondacks. He got it into his head that he wanted to do the trail that goes from the Atlantic to the Mediterranean along the Pyrenees. I said, yeah, well, that's another ball of wax there. It took him a while, but this year, it's September 1st, he was there, and he started on that trek. And he got 187 miles in 20 days, and he had a sore foot. Surprise, I go figure. So we came home, and he's going back next year and take it up again. It's about 453 miles. Anyway, this song gets along the road, too, so this was his name is Aaron. This is the Aaronola rag.
I don't know. I think I would have 3 sore feet after that hike.
Oh, we have 10 minutes.
I used to speak a little bit of Spanish. Well, let's call it Tex-Mex, because I was born, bred, and buttered in Houston, Texas, and that's not too far from Mexico, and so we got down there pretty often. So I used to be a little more conversant, but now it's kind of spotty, as is true of this song. There are just some Spanish words peppered in, like bailando, which means dancing, and amor, which means love, and más amor, and so on. And so, anyway, you'll get the idea. I tell you what the world needs now, bailando. And every girl and boy knows how, bailar. 'Cause when our feet are moving, our differences are smoothing, and there is no way we can be making war. And so the world is much mejor bailando, because we're making más amor, bailar. Pick up the rhythms, drop all your schisms, let your feet now guide you. Vamos a ver, come with me there, bailam. Bailando. Bailar. And so the world is much mejor bailando, because we're making más amor, bailar. Pick up the rhythms, drop all your schisms, let your feet now guide you. Vamos a ver, come with me there, bailar. Here we go. I'll tell you what the world needs now, bailando, and every girl and boy knows how, bailar. And when our feet are moving, our differences are smoothing, and there is no way we can be making war. And so the world is much mejor bailando, because we're making love, not war, bailar. Pick up the rhythms, drop all your schisms, let your feet now guide you. Vamos a ver, come with me there. Vamos a ver. Oh, whew, man. I don't know. Thank you, folks. That was actually our last tune, and I forgot to. I thought I'd tell you after the fact than before the fact. I'm going to tell you it's the last tune. It's the first tune last and last tune for. So, anyway,
you want to do the first tune again?
In some crazy order. Okay, sure. Oh, you want to try that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Short version. Right? Damn, you're looking good tonight. Bam, you're striking me just right. You gonna join me? I got this feeling that someone is dealing a hand that I can't lose tonight. Wow, you're turning heads tonight. Now I finally got it right. My head is reeling 'cause there is no ceiling on what might happen here tonight. Cut the deck and deal me in. Spin that roulette wheel. What the heck? I'm just beginning to feel that I'm so lucky. Now you're turning heads tonight. Now I finally got it right. My head is reeling 'cause there is no ceiling on what might happen here. It's right out of the stratosphere. What might happen here tonight? Woo. Thanks for coming, guys. It's been great playing for you. Thank you again. Thanks again, folks. I'd love to play Way Downtown again.
Yeah.